Okay, this is the last participation activity, and it's a word problem. How long a ladder is needed to reach a windowsill 56 feet above the ground if the ladder rests against the building, making an angle of 5 pi over 12 with the ground? And round your answer to the nearest foot. I am going to impress you now with my amazing drawing skills. Okay. Here's my building. There's the door, and somewhere up here we have a window. And then here is the ground, and we have a ladder, which I'll make gray, which is leaning against the building. There's my ladder, and we want to know how long that ladder is, so I'm going to call that X. It reaches a windowsill that is 56 feet above the ground. So from here to here, that is the 56 feet. And it makes, the ladder rests against the building, making an angle of 5 pi over 12 with the ground. Okay, the ground. Actually, maybe I should make the ground green or something. We'll say it's grass down there. The ground. The ground is down here. There's your ground. And our angle is right here. And that's 5 pi over 12. Now, there's two ways you can do this. You can leave this in radian mode, or you can change it to degree mode, whichever you want. And I chose to change it. I took the 5 times, remember, instead of pi, I used 180 degrees. And that turned out to be 75 degrees. But I had to also go to my calculator, my mode button, and make sure it was in degree mode. If you want to use 5 pi over 12, you have to make sure it's in radian mode. So I had to fix that because I mess with my calculator a lot. Okay, let me redraw this picture though. Use it in black. We're looking at a right angle here, right? The X is my hypotenuse. The 56 here is across from this angle. That makes it an opposite. This will be opposite the 75 degree angle, and the X is my hypotenuse. Opposite over hypotenuse is the sine function. So the sine of the 75 degrees is my opposite, which is 56, divided by my hypotenuse, which is X. Now, in order to solve for X, I would first have to multiply both sides by the X to cancel it out. So boom, bada boom. But then, because that would leave me with X times the sine of 75 degrees equals 56. And now I'd have to divide both sides by the sine of 75 degrees. So that cancels, and that leaves me with X equals, and I'm going to punch this into my calculator. And when I do, I get 57.975, and it goes on after that. This says round your answer to the nearest foot. This is the nearest foot, the nearest whole number. Right now it's 57 feet and then another 0.9. So this is going to round up to 58 feet. Let me go back. And I had done it wrong earlier. 58. Boop. And how did I do? Finally, got it right. The end.